Hi, so welcome to the channel again. My name is Nelia and I'm the creator of Trinity Evolution, which is the evolution of mind, body and soul. Today I want to talk about nutrition, and I'm going of course to share my story and my experience and everything that I've learned so far. So what I've noticed is nature have a pattern, okay? There is a way, a mathematical way and an evolution for everything. And what I've noticed when it comes to nutrition is first it happened to me. I was born in a family and we would eat very culturally. The food that has to do with the culture of the country that I was born. I'm Portuguese. I was born in Portugal, and my parents' roots are from Cape Verde. So I would eat both foods that are typical Portuguese food and typical African food. And so those foods are very greasy. They are delicious. Delicious. Portuguese food are I can't even think about it. Delicious, but greasy. And then if we go see our ancestors and all the people from Portugal, many of them, especially the older ones, their physique don't represent exactly the one we want to follow, because it comes all from those type of food. And then you have many disease that comes from that: coronary disease, heart disease, blood pressure. So many things related with those ways of eating. Okay, that's the first stage. The next level would be a specific one. When we start going into sports and we also are worried about our health, we start eating more in a specific manner. And even when we go into a lifestyle, we start choosing what is that we want to eat, how much calories, and we start already knowing about portions. We start learning more about food. So that comes with food awareness. We're not only eating what we are being served, but we actually know about calories, about the portions. We know about the nutrients. So that is the next stage, where we are very specific with the food that we are eating, and those foods are according to our goals, to our needs. So that's the next stage. And there's another stage, which is the level 3, that is more related to spirituality. So in the first stage, let's just recapitulate. In the first stage, we're just feeding the body. There's no much thoughts in it. It's just feeding the body what is tasty, what is good, what is yummy. Okay. The next stage is there's thoughts in it. There's more. Okay, what's the calories? What's the portions? Fats, carbs, water content, nutrients. What is the relation with food? How much am I expanding? How much am I putting in? And is this food specific for my sports? So there's a lot of thoughts. First is just the body. The next stage is just thoughts. There's a lot of thought in it. And then it's spirituality, the third one. Okay? And the third level, we're now feeding the soul. What that means? What that means is, in this level, we are more aware of how the food is being prepared, if the food is organic, if we are also aware of, am I eating local foods, also how the food combination. Also, we are relating the food that we are eating with the place that we are living, and the seasons. Also, we are also eating fruits that are in season, because we start to be in sync with nature. The other thing is, we start to let it go of many processed food, and it's not now more about my sports or my body or fitting in any groups. It's more about that nourishment, to nourish your soul, nourish your mind, nourishing your body with just enough, so that you can be creative and be rooted in the physical plane while we are in this journey. Also, there's many people, they are already doing sun gazing, breatharian, liquidarian, fruitarians, and all these people, they choose to do these types of I don't want to call them diet lifestyle, are all related with the soul. There are people, they are letting go of many things that they don't need, and they are just seeking self-sufficiency, where they eat only what's they need, okay, and they eat what is in season, they eat organic. Many of these people already are planting their own foods, and there's already a lot of people doing pranic living or breatharianism. I don't know what's the proper name, but they are growing more and more and more. Those are people that are actually feeding themselves from source. They don't need any physical thing, any physical food, because as you know, everything, there's 4 sources of energy. So you have earth, water, air, and fire. Okay, so we at the first level we use earth, which is food, solid food. Even on the second level also we use that, but also when we are doing sports, we are putting in lots of air, because we are doing exercise, and when we're doing exercise we are breathing lots of air, and we are drinking many more water. So there's more water and more air in level 2. When we are in level 3, then there is like I was saying, sun gazing, eating lots of fruits. Fruits are also very they are very related with the sun, because they have to be ready to eat, and when they are ready to eat is because they had enough sun in it, enough fire in it, so we can put inside ourselves. And so those people, they are already doing sun gazing, drinking only water, and do their pranayama, breath work. They are closer to the let's say to the oneness, or to that soul nourishment per se. So of course this is all my perspective, this is just my way of seeing things, but I've noticed that there is a evolution, there is a progression, and I've seen this pattern by observing many people, and also by my own experience on this lifestyle. So if you're actually looking for like a map when it comes to nutrition, I would say that's first, it's general, because it's for the body, it's just about taste. So, okay, so that's body, mind, and soul. And then it's for the mind, because you have to think about what you actually are putting inside your body, what's the amount, the macros. So there's a lot of thoughts in it. And then the last one is for the soul, which is when you start connecting with your inner powers and you start becoming self-sufficient. Those are just theories, okay? So I'm not telling anyone to try anything. Just do your research. Look for pranic breathing, breatharianism. Do your own reading, do your own research, okay? So that's another video. I hope you enjoy it. See you again on my next video.